The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil arch-illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Welcome everyone, this is Pine Needles, and today we are beginning to descend into the world of Minecraft Dungeons, where we are in the first item here, a cry for heroes. This is a bit of a tutorial quest here, the very first one in here, where you see, your sword is effective in close combat used against the zombies, so they'll be sending us a few here, and whenever we kill someone, I notice they have barriers there until you do. To make sure that you do go and do it. Alright, that's nothing important. So this is a pretty straightforward quest before they give you a real one. There you go, and we continue along the way. Let's see what we can find. Now, right now we have 0 arrows, so we'll need to pick this up. So now we have 40, and then we need to kill this skeleton here. So I expended a few arrows doing. I don't know how many arrows it spends because it seems to go down pretty fast whenever I do something there. Now I'm going to try to go with an archery build on this character. The main character that I'm using right now is using more of a mainly melee type area here. And I'm also going to be tending to go more in direct paths for whatever the quest is. I know I went a little off the paths there, but I got a little extra time for this episode since this is a very short introduction. Oh. I killed the skeleton. Okay, I wasn't expecting to kill a skeleton with a sword there, but alright. Oh, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Oh, there we go. What is this? This representing a burning building or something? I wonder if I can get in. I don't think you could enter all these buildings or anything like that. I think that's intentionally there for decoration. You see, much of the decoration and build and all that stuff is as you would expect in a world of Minecraft. Except now, of course, we have this Diablo style quest going in here. There you go. New objective, secure the inner gate. Supplies! More arrows. They tend to have arrows, which is going to be nice, especially if I go to an archery build. And also some bread, and that gives you some regeneration. So 30 seconds of regeneration for the bread, which is always nice to have. Well, it is if you're down in health any. Now you do have this healing potion that you get by clicking E, but that takes time to refresh. Actually, if you're into regenerations, it might be a good idea to just hit out quickly. Because if you hit out quickly, then if you run into something, you'll still be under regeneration the next time you do it. But as you can see, I dwaddled there a little bit. So now... yeah. Ooh, it leveled up. So enchanting. Every level you rise, you could get an enchantment point. You could use that to upgrade items. Alright, so let's have a look at that. So right now, all I have is this bow. Now, I'm going to prioritize bows for enchantings. Fuse shot. Every few shots has a timed charge that explodes 1 second after impacting, 100%, dealing 100% damage to nearby mobs. Ooh, that's multi-shot. Grants a chance to fire 5 arrows at once. So, yeah, well, if I do that, it sounds like I'll run out of arrows very quickly. Accelerate. Increase the attack rate for each consecutive shot. I'm going to try fuse shot simply because I don't have a huge supply of arrows yet anyway. So I'll do that. That's the only enchantment I think I've got points for. Yeah, I'm down to 0 enchantment points. So now let's head up. Oh, okay, I got the artifact, which is a fireworks arrow. You right-click on something in there in order to put it into one of the artifact positions. And the firework is if I click on it or hit 1, then I'll unlock that. Oh. Oh, trying to... Oh, okay. It wants me to use it, so it keeps on giving me that reminder screen until I use it. So let's see if I can find something that I wish to use it against. Like, how about that skeleton? Or that... it'd been nice if the zombie were closer to it, but oh well, you can only have so much. Oh. I never did get used to rolling. I think I managed to roll once, and that was at this same situation. Oopsie daisy. Well, that shows you how skilled I am at rolling. I killed myself. Okay, so they show a totem of dying when you respawn, apparently. Alright. And let's see. Alright. Now, I don't know what happens, what you lose when you die. I don't think there's much that gets lost when you die in this particular game. See, I'm still a little bit low on health. I guess you just get set back a little bit. Right? Because I don't think of anything else that I've... Well, I might have lost some XP in there. I wasn't seeing what my XP was before that. What was your first death? Oh, I rolled into a tree. Oh, well. That's the way this goes. I did say I wasn't much practiced in rolling, and I demonstrated that I was not exaggerating when I said that. Now, here... Set up camp outside. Now this is the camp, so that's the end of the quest. Now, normally I'm not going to do much exploring around, but I figure I've got extra time here, so I might as well do it. Now, you do have a map. I don't like showing maps all that much. Let's see, there's the objectives. Mainly because YouTube has a way of grabbing onto that thing. I've once time had something, a map up, and YouTube tried to grab it 3 different ways, I think. Is it 3 different copies of the same section? Because it says, well, you stayed on this a long time. You must really want me to show this. No, I don't want you to. So I don't like bringing up maps on screen. Which is another reason probably to go directly to the objective usually. Even though I'm violating that right now, seeing if there's anything else around here. Probably not much in the way of secrets or anything like that. Yeah. It looks like I've already gone through everything here. So, let's go set up in camp and just see what the camping looks like. Alright. Back here, that's what these arrows are for. They tell you which way you need to go if you're planning to go directly to your objective. Now, if you're planning on exploring everything and getting all of the chests, getting all the secrets, trying to clear out the entire level. And then you follow Wells Knight's advice, who always advised to, if you see an arrow pointing that way, and there's another way you haven't been before, then go to that other one first, so that you explore the entire map. But it might work on streaming, or if you plan to have some long videos, but I think I want to be able to do each of these runs in a reasonable fast amount of time, and on my run with my other character that I'm doing off camera is the one that I'm going to be trying to be as completionist as possible.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Now let's go find them. And here, I finished up the Squid Coast here. I finished this up at level 2. I did 27 points of healing, dealt 420 points of damage, took 50 points of damage. It says players downed 0? What, if you roll down a hill, it doesn't count as dying or something? I expected that to have been 1 for my rather bad roll that I had there. Here's the chest. So you have to click on it to get to that page, and then click on that again to... Oh, of course, this is for the fishing rod, which is the thing that you get when you finish the first quest. And here I am in camp. This looks familiar here because this is around the same area where it was before. Oh. Oh, they have practice dummies? I didn't check what was in the area last time. Oh, okay, that's for select mission once you, yeah. Once I've finished playing around with practice dummies, I guess. So I didn't know that there were practice dummies. Well, okay, that's one way to get rid of it. Bring up the map temporarily. That's the mission map. So everything seems to be in better shape now that I've set up camp and all, but this is where I guess we stay between episodes or something. Now, right now, we don't have any friends here yet, but as we go along, there'll be people traveling with us. And that just means that we need to select the next mission. Before we do that, let's see if I've got anything. Oh yeah, I have the fishing rod. Now the fishing rod, this is pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning that enemy. I'm not much in using that on my melee character. You can imagine how much I'm going to use it on this character that I'm planning to be mainly ranged, right? Nah, that's not going to see much use. I'll probably dump that the first time I get a 4th artifact. This is the fireworks arrow. Puts a firework arrow into your quiver. The arrow explodes on hit. 50 range damage, 30 seconds cooldown. The explosive power of the TNT combined with the high velocity movement of an arrow. What could possibly go wrong? You'll find that out eventually, I guess. And eventually, well, you can get a freezing. I might throw freezing on this if I ever, when I get to level 3, or at least next time I get an enchantment point, which I think would be at level 3. I think you get 1 enchantment point per level above 1, but I'm not too sure on that. I only have 19 emeralds, so it's all a really small thing that you have there. And that's all we have for the first episode. Just getting up in here, learning the game, and getting into this little area all around here. It's the next time where things gonna start to be a little bit dicey, and that's what we're gonna look into in the next episode of Piney Plays Minecraft Dungeons.